What is going on, everybody? My name is Alex and welcome to part 4 in this playthrough of Bertram Fiddle episode 2, a Bleaker Predicklement. In the last episode we began work on getting Bertram out of this jail cell for a crime he did not commit. We got this guy to look how happy he is now. He's like he's on ecstasy now. He can't stop shaking, bless him. Too much Red Bull or whatever it may be, but no, it's because he's painted a picture, so he's very excited about that. So we've got him to give us the key for Bertram to free the guy that's blocking the path to the market. And Gavin currently has that in his inventory, right there. We've also got a toothbrush in Gavin's inventory, and if you double click you can actually read about them. No, I want to read about it. A gentleman's walking truncheon, we've got that. I wasn't sure what to call it, so I thought I'd check that out. So yes, if you double click on something, by the way, in your inventory like that, it gives you an explanation for it, and then you can do with that as you please. So in this episode we're going to complete chapter 2 hopefully. I know what I've got to do, so let's crack on with it. And the first thing we're going to do is get this guy to stop eating his sandwiches and bloody move, because we need to get our little grubby hands on that cement. So to do that, we're going to pick up this bin. Because the clock's broken, so for some reason the guy's not clever enough to think, oh, the clock's broken, so maybe I'll just go when I'm done. No, I've got to wait for the clock to chime. He's filled in enough holes, as he kept saying. So if we put the bin on here, like that, as you can see, he puts it on upside down, and it kind of resembles a bell shape, do you know what I mean? So, we need to somehow chime this bell, and we have one thing in our inventory which can do that. So if we hit that with this, there we go.
Cheerio.
There we go. Cheerio. Go on, bugger off then. Time to go. Cheers, my dears. Wife's made me up some supper at home. I don't know if that's a good accent or not. Is that a good impression? Okay, now he's buggered off. We can get our hands on this cement. Make sure you do that. Very useful for meddling in other things is this cement. Absolutely smashing. So I think now we've pretty much completed everything we can in this section. So let's head back to the main square kind of thing and see what we can do from there. I love Gavin. I really do love Gavin. He's just hilarious. Excuse me. So down here we have Red Herring Store with the device, but let's get him to move first. We have the key for you.
I need to go to the market.
Yes.
Oh, boo-hoo. None of the little piggies can go to market.
Oh, somebody arrest that man. We'll just give him the key. Then he'll know his friend's safe.
Oh, Walter is all right. I can cease being so demonstratorily. And now, like a fig, I must roll.
Fig roll, huh? Okay, I'm glad he's gone, because he was doing my bloody head in. So as you can see, from getting him to move, we have unlocked a new area, which looks rather bleak, if I do say so myself. It is the market. In fact, no, we'll have a look at the market shortly. But before we do that, we've got something else which we need to do. So if we head into Aunt Fanny's Cakery, don't really ever want to say that again. But there is something in here which we require to progress from chapter 2. And no, it's not a picture of this guy shoving his face full of cake. Although that is rather amusing, and it's look at him, he can't stop himself.
Oh, this cake is so good.
Maybe even nicer if you'd like try to chew it and not eat it like a snake. Dislocate your jaw and just shove it down. Okay, so what we need from here is we need the Aunt Fanny's. I was going to say device then, but this all sounds really wrong. This thing, we need this whisk thing. So to get that, maybe we could do with distracting her. And you can do that by just clicking on here. Gavin loves doing this. It makes him so happy.
The hotter the oven, the bigger the bread.
Bigger the bread. Alright, quickly put the cement in. What better to add to a cake than a little bit of cement?
I meant to do that.
Cement to do that. The puns! Okay. Oh, what?
Don't be twiddling nose.
No.
You're running my baker in.
We
Don't
wouldn't.
Make me come over
No,
there.
we wouldn't do such a thing, would we? Look at Gavin's face. Look how happy he is. Haha, look what I did. Oh no.
What's happened to my batter? It's all gone wrong.
No.
This whisk is pointless.
It was worth making a young, well, was worth making Aunt Fanny cry, wasn't it? Just to get our hands on this device here. Aha. That, my friends, could prove to be quite useful, hint hint, as we try and help. If we click on it.
This is pointless.
This is pointless, okay. I could go back to the jail cell and stupid woman. Sorry, I really don't like her, I don't know why. We could head back to the jail cell and prove why this is pointless on its own, but believe me it is. We need something, we've got the spinny motion, we've got the motion to, but we just need something to put on the end to tunnel Bertram out. So that's what we're going to go and have a look for now. And to do that is probably going to be in the market area, isn't it, if we think about it, because we've just unlocked that. Come on, head down, Gavin. The camera wasn't moving then. I was getting really concerned we'd glitched the game. Look at this, look! Look!
Oh, the adventuring store. It's not open.
It's not open. But look
Look at the size of that tunneling device. That would make helping Mr. Fiddle almost too easy.
Yes, it would, and what a surprise, it's in the herring store. Okay, but before we check out the market, I'm actually going to head up here because it's something I forgot to grab hold of in the last episode. Which could be quite useful. Well, we need it. Come on, hurry up! Come on! I can't believe I missed it, but if you actually click on this rock here, you can click on the rock, can't you? I'm pretty sure you can. I thought you could click on the rock.
I've hit rock bottom.
Yeah, I've hit rock bottom. There we go, we can click on the rock now. Rock bottom. Break it into 1,000,000 pieces! Okay, or maybe 5. 5 will do. We pick one of these up.
That is a hefty stone.
It is indeed. Pick up the stone!
I've hit rock bottom.
Can we pick up? Yes. Okay. There we go. You need to make sure that's in your inventory. It's very easy to miss, as I've just proven. But, yeah. If it's in your inventory, you're going to be fine. You need that thing. Let's head back down. Look at all the cameras watching us, the nosy bitch. Is it even legal to have all these cameras everywhere? Oh yeah, look, there's cameras here! We didn't commit that murder, and she knows it. Why did you... Instead of breaking him out of jail, we could just prove her innocent and that we didn't do it, but no. She won't come forward with the footage, will she? Very frustrating. Let's have a look around the market then and see what we've got going on here. Hello, young sir. Well, old. You're definitely an old bloke.
Dirty rags. Buy one, get one free.
These rags are filthy.
Oh, thank you, sir. The filthiest rags in all of Victorian London. Don't touch if you ain't gonna buy. I don't want you rubbing the filth off.
Oh, no. You wouldn't want that, would you? Look how awful this market is. You've got flies buzzing round.
This smells worse than a dead skunk.
I think that's probably why the flies are...
Stop mucking around.
Probably why the flies are all around, isn't it? We've got, like, pigeons here. An ever-present sight in British society. Just there, waiting for a bit of sausage roll to be thrown. No. Probably didn't have sausage rolls at this stage, did they? And we've got a woman here that seems absolutely drunk to the eyeballs.
Fish, lovely fishy fish. Fishy ones, smelly ones, come and get your fish. Ooh.
Nice pilchards.
Careful there, it's right tricky to keep me balanced. Ooh, it's a good job these buckets aren't any heavier or I'd topple right over.
I'd just push her over, in all fairness. I don't think it's going to do
She's
much
flopping
damage.
all over the place. We have a saying in Peru. A heavy stone will sink the swiftest fish.
Hint, hint. Well, we do have a stone in our inventory. But we're going to avoid using that just yet. There's something we need to do first. And then we can talk to this guy who just does my head
Ice
in.
cream! Ice cream! Ice cold, creamy ice cream!
Creamy ice
Would you like a ice cream cone? That will be a tuppence.
Oh, I seem to have forgotten my wallet.
Then you can't have an ice cream. What's wrong with you?
That's
You
my
can't
girlfriend.
just take an ice cream because you feel like it.
We'll go out for a drink. And she's like, oh, I've forgotten my purse. I'm like, well, you definitely owe me 1 plus interest next time we go out. Okay. Let's head this way then. There's nothing we can currently do around there that's going to be any use to us. Just thought we'd have a look at the world's crappiest market. Where should we go now then? Let's have a look at this building.
The Adventurers Club. Maybe I can find help in there.
Ah, yes, maybe. Help is what we need, Gavin. Help is what we need.
I think Mr. Fiddle's membership has expired. As long as I don't cause a disturbance, maybe no one will notice me.
We can have a look around then. Press the space bar as usual to see what we've got going on here. So we've got this thing here.
That is a unique horn. I can't reach it from here. It looks very sharp.
Yeah. Almost sharp enough to be the edge of a tunneling device, perhaps. What else have we got in here?
Don't creep up on me like that.
Sir Grouchly, Mr. Fiddle needs your assistance.
Assistance? Assistance? We all need assistance. But I never got any in Venice. No one came to help me, man. No one. I had to crawl through a river of human guts and make a tent out of my friends. I had to use Sir Gilbert's spleen as a pillow.
When I were a lad, we had note. That's what my dad always says to me. Okay, let's carry on looking round. Ooh. Do we look
They
at that?
said they bar pretty high in this
Yes,
place.
they do, don't they? Who's this guy here? This miserable looking individual.
Sherlock's room is being refurbished whilst he's on holiday.
He's not on holiday.
He's watching me like an hawk.
I am convinced Sherlock has got something to do with this. Let me in there. I definitely want to graffiti, please. Okay, who's this then? This is a very interesting character.
Well, well. If it isn't old Fiddle's man thingy. Where's the Bertster? I've not seen him for yonces. Keeping it on the down below, is he? Oh, wait. He got arrested for being Jeff the murderer, didn't he? Shocking. I would never have guessed he was London's most elusive serial killer. It's always the quiet ones, isn't it? Eh, Melvis?
Normally.
Yeah, he's the quiet one.
Mr. Fiddle is innocent. He was framed. I will help him escape.
Whatever you say, Pedro.
I might be completely off here, but for some reason this guy really reminds me of Jeremy Clarkson. And I'm wondering if this is kind of a take-off of it, like Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, James May perhaps. I don't know why. He just speaks a lot like him and it'd make a lot of sense to me if that was something that we're trying to do. Alright, funny nonetheless. What else have we got round here then? Now we've got this little button here which could be perhaps useful.
What is that?
It's a life-size statue of yours truly. Solid gold. Don't touch. Melvis here has been polishing it all morning.
I'm absolutely convinced. I don't know why. Let's speak to this guy here then. The James May of the trio.
Professor, maybe you can help Mr. Fiddle.
I'd love to, old boy, but I'm in a spot of bother myself. It's these blasted time trousers. I can't seem to get them to work. I'm not actually meant to be here, and they're chafing something rotten.
It just looks filthy, doesn't it? Pulling wires from his trousers. Alright. So from here, what we've learnt is, well, what I've learnt, is that now we've had a look around. We need to somehow get our hands on this, because this is the second bit of the device which we're going to use along with Aunt Fanny's broken whisk mechanism. Bit of a mouthful.
This is pointless.
To tunnel Bertram out of his cell. But we need to get our hands on that, but obviously it's way out of reach right now. And this guy will... If we try and grab that, he's going to notice. So we somehow need to distract him and then grab it.
They said they bar pretty high in this place.
Indeed. Come on, let's get out. We need to get some more things before we come back and grab that. Plenty more to do, Gavin. Okay, so we've got this guy here. We didn't speak to him on our way in.
Hello, sir. That's a very speedy-looking machine.
Indeed it is. The fastest thing on one big wheel and one little wheel. I'm going to cycle around the world on it in 80 days, or my name's not Henry Earlswamp.
Oh, this game is amusing. Okay, can we click on this?
A finely tuned machine it is. No unnecessary parts.
No, not at all.
whatsoever. Everything is extremely essential.
I believe you. I believe you, my friend. Many, well, not they obviously believe you. They think you're doing incredible things, but the wheel's not even spinning, so, you know. Oh, well. So, I just really want to kick it, but we can't, unfortunately. What about this chap here? Maybe the ladder he's using could be of some use to go and grab that horn.
Crikey, I can see her lady ankles.
Shh! I've been trying to rub it off for ages. I'm exhausted. This limp cloth will not get in those cracks.
Will it not?
I need something stiffer.
Ah. Well, funny you should say that, because in our inventory we've got this thing. Prison issue. Pretty much a toothbrush. It's bristles, a wand from excessive use, and good for cleaning cracks. So let's give him that and see what we can do with it.
Little brush.
Oh, thank you. That's just what I need.
So much
I'll be
innuendo.
finished in no time.
Use the brush. Look at it. Look at it, it's
All
fading.
finished. I'm going for a lie down now.
See you later.
Yeah, hint, hint. See you later. Okay, we'll pick that up because
It's a good job I have deep pockets.
it's a good. I just find that funny how it's like it knows that you shouldn't be able to put a ladder in your pocket, but yet it's just funny. It just points it out, amuses me. Okay, so maybe with that ladder now, we can go and reach that horn. I'm not quite sure how we're going to distract him though. Maybe we'll just try with the ladder anyway.
That won't work.
And oh, come on. Right, we better move in a bit then. Can we put it against there? Yes, we can. Putting them deep pockets to good use, here you Gavin. Let's head up here then and try and grab this. Oh no, he's looking at us, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's going to point us something out.
What are you doing? The trophy heads aren't scheduled to be cleaned until Tuesday.
I thought I could do it early.
Not whilst I'm on watch.
Oh,
I will
sorry.
never get the horn with him watching. I need a substitute horn.
Ah. We need a substitute horn, do we? Now, what possibly have we seen previously that could look like a horn? Maybe a cone, perhaps, from the gentleman selling ice cream? But we don't have any money for an ice cream, and this is where this next section, which we've just unlocked, comes into use. See this little girl here? In fact, no, we'll head in here first, just because it's interesting.
Ah, you surprised me. I was just polishing my saber. You're Fiddle's manservant, aren't you? I heard the news. Terrible. Let me know if there is anything I can do to help.
Mr. Fiddle is not a murderer. Can't you help him get out of jail?
I am afraid I can't help there. It would undermine my position. You'll have to do that yourself. Tell Fiddle not to give up. There is always light at the end of the tunnel.
Light at the end of the tunnel which we are about to dig. Why is the blood on the floor very quickly? I don't have blood on my carpets, but then again I'm not a murderer. Okay, so if we talk to this girl here.
Why have you only got one eye?
I am a cyclops.
I'm bored. Will you play hoops with me? I just want somebody to play hoops with me.
Play with yourself. Play it with yourself. I'm not playing it with you. I've got better things to do. No, we're gonna have to play hoops with her. You've literally got no choice about this. You've got to watch Gavin throw a hoop.
Hooray! Do it again.
Gavin looks pretty excited about the whole thing though. He seems to enjoy playing hoops. Maybe she can throw it for him and he can chase it next.
Phew. Now I'm hot. I want an ice cream.
Ah, okay. That's important. You've got to make sure you do that, otherwise it won't work. Come on! Come on, Gavin. Now the scene is set. Gavin walks into the market. Oh, okay, he came from the other side. I got confused then. He takes a look at the woman that for some reason is balancing an unusual large amount of fish. He takes the rock and he puts... Okay, I don't know why I'm talking through it, but basically we're going to put this rock in one of them fish things and make it fall over.
We have a thing in Peru. A heavy stone will sink the swiftest fish.
I thought he'd just like
Sorry, dear.
throw it at face. Oh no!
My ice cream.
Don't cry like a little girl. Here, have another.
God, he wasn't that generous with us, was he? We only wanted the bloody cone as well. And as you can see now, she has got a cone on her head, which is rather bizarre, but there we go. Could do with grabbing that. Thank you very much for your hospitality. Would that not be really weird though, a bloke just walking up to a young girl and taking a cone off her head, and then just walking away? I mean, the fact he's got one eye is bizarre enough, but... Bit weird, bit weird. But it was Victorian England, things were different back then. Everybody trusted each other, didn't they? Much better society, probably. Okay, so at least now we've got something to substitute this big cone with, this horn with. But he's still looking. So as long as he's looking, he isn't going to allow us to take it, is he? So maybe, if we could somehow distract him, possibly to do with this. Speed! Maybe if we pressed it again, he's getting a bit of a sweat on now, isn't he?
Just breaking into a canter. No biggie.
Yeah. Doesn't want to admit he's out of control. I'm even more out of control now.
Quite a gallop now, guy.
Here he goes. One more.
Turn it off. It's gone haywire. Ugh.
Oh no! And obviously someone's ended up with their head up the arse of an ostrich. Is it an ostrich? Quickly, Gavin. It doesn't. I think it's an ostrich. I'm glad he's got his head up the arse of an ostrich because I didn't like him at all. Quick, switch it out. Switch it out.
I need a soap.
Yeah, okay, we've got one. We've got one. Quickly, before he gets his head out of there. Right, quick, get down, run. It doesn't look anything alike, but we'll take it. Quick, Gavin, run. Run! Oh no. Go, before he notices. Lovely jubbly. And now, since as we have stolen that, if we put these two things together, we have an improvised tunneling device which can free Bertram from the jail. Come on, Gavin, let's get chop, let's get a move on. No time to waste. I think we're gonna have plenty of time to complete this chapter, I believe. But then again, I have no idea how long this video's been because I've not timed it, so could be short, could be a long video. Who knows? Here we go. Let's free Bertram.
That's it, Gavin. Drill like you've never drilled before.
That just, in my head, that just sounds really wrong. But then again, this is a game of innuendo, so I'm thinking everything that's said's a bloody innuendo. It's making me a worse person. Okay, so now we've made that hole in the wall. The innuendo. Just, my mind is now corrupted from this game. Let's get, we can't actually, he won't come through on his own, so we've got to send him through.
I'm free. Quick, Gavin. Let's make good our escape before the guards notice.
Quick, run! Oh no.
We're surrounded.
Quick, Mr. Fiddle.
Quick. Into the sewers. Really?
Yeah, finish stuffing your face full of cake, have you now? Yeah, we know why you're so eager to stop them running away. And now, Chapter 3. Fleeing Treachery.
Quickly, Gavin. We
I
need
believe
to
it
escape.
said, but I didn't actually read it.
Quick! They've made off down the sewer rings! After them! We'll flush them out! I'm stuck! Go round the other way! I'll block this path!
We're trapped.
Literally.
Like rats.
Look at him, he's stuck. Oh, that'll teach him. Oh, that cake, yeah. Oh, it's not paying off now, is it, pal? And he was too happy to arrest us, and now look where it's ended up. He's stuck in a pipe. Oh, things that go around, come around, and all that good stuff. Right. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Join me next time when we will try and probably clear our name and make some good progress into Chapter 3. So thank you for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button. if you are new, and hit like if you've enjoyed the video. It really does help us out. I can't stress how motivational that is for us and everything. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in episode 5 for chapter 3.